Hi. In learning, it's never enough to just reading, just look at it, or just highlight because it takes an actual experiencing. So, how do you add buttons and bookmarks and selections in Power BI Desktop? So here we have started this one here. So you can see that here this is the full bookmarks, and when I click on this here, it actually somehow remove this, but this is actually done with a bookmark. So I have a full items and I click on it, it goes to the bookmark. But how did it started? Well, um we can go to so first of all, this is a report that you want, and then you can choose that what are the items that you want to see. Okay, let's say here you don't want to have this thing here, you can uncheck the items, and let's say you don't want this, and you don't want this, or maybe you don't want this. So let's say you want something like this here. Okay, so and well, maybe this is just what you want, right? And then you can add you can go to the insert tab, and you choose the buttons. There are several buttons you can use, or you can use the shape, or you can use the images. So I'll go for images. So just search for another images, or let's say just click the first another one here, right? So oh, something wrong. Okay, so let's assume that works, right? So not really, right? Let's just try again one more time. Okay, let's just try it. Does it work? No, it doesn't, right? So okay, some technical issues here, right? Anyway, if you have a button here, you can choose a button, and you have a button here, and you have if an image, you can turn on the actions, and you can choose where you want to go for it. Let's say, for example, you don't have that yet. Okay, let's say this is one. Now this is very different from another bookmark. So a bookmark is really like a screenshot like that, right? So let's just click on the add button, and I just call it another view. Okay, so another view. So now, so let's just click on this, right? You see that it's now come to here. That's just profit, and if we go here, oh, this button really should change. Okay, so I can learn a new thing, man. So click on this, it become just profit. When it's come here, you have another view. So this another view obviously is different from the other view. See that here? So that's demonstrate how you add a bookmark by clicking add, and how do you get selections, and then how to in the image itself you can click actions. So all this is spending an hour or so to do a research on this morning to learn how to do this. Now, it takes your own effort to get to where you want to be. Okay, all this data, all these documents is provided by Microsoft for free. You just need to learn. As you learn and you apply it, then you can turn your knowledge into income. See that here? All these are there, right? So we can just adding here. Well, that's it. So this is just a demonstration to you what is the how to use. Uh, First of all, you have a report, and then you choose which item you want to see by clicking on this here. You see that you don't want this happen, or maybe you want to see the card here. Okay, so many things. So you create a full report, and after that, you want to see a certain view, then you use a bookmark. So once you like, this is the items that you want to see, only the few things, and then you click on the add buttons to bookmark it. Now, if you want to provide a navigation, it's easier to navigate between the different view, you can use the what I call the buttons. Okay, so you can choose a button here, click on the button here, click buttons, and this is what we have here. So again, um, perhaps some render issue here, so technical issue, right? Anyway, that's how you can add buttons. So you can add a shape, add an image, you can add a text box, And in the image itself, you have options to go for, you can actually close this item, close this item. Okay, also have render issue. So anyway, so there's the actions here. You can choose the bookmark, you can choose the page navigation, so you can be creating a server page, right? So see that. So you don't really redesign the page itself. You just have a different view when you use bookmark. Or maybe I just call it big. So what will happen, right? See, let's just try it, right? So the only way is to try is just click on it. So look at that. It goes to page one. Cool, man, cool. So instead of looking at all the, so the full page is like this, and if I click on this here, well, you have this. Okay, so I think now everything is just there. Okay, I will go to page one. Okay, that's it. So it may seems like messy when you learn something, you test it out. It is okay. That's how we learn. Okay, it's not a final product. It's just testing here and there. Oh, okay, you will go through this step, but don't worry. That is just nature. We're not presenting it to the final report. That's not it's going to be. But what I want to emphasize that you need to do your work. Reading this alone is not enough. You must do it according to the step, or go for a instructor-led training if you find it's hard to do. Okay. Thanks for watching. God bless you. God bless Asia. Together we excel.